Alright, here we go. So, here is the latest of the harvest. My hand is pretty long, and as you can see here, that's some crazy length, extending past. And there is our standard carton of whatnot, almond milk. Yeah, we're actually past there. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good with that cucumber vine outside. I'll show you that in a sec. Alright, sweet pepper's getting bigger, although the leaves are starting to really get hit by these flies and things up here. Here you can see tomatoes. There's a flower budding. The leaves look like they're in an ever flop state, but yet, besides the ones down here, above, much healthier than the ones outside, or so it looks visually. That lettuce is about ready to be put outside. I don't know how to do that though with the cardboard not liking the water. These guys soon. I'm gonna keep them in a bit longer. Here we have a couple more sprouts. Gotta separate two from there, one from there, one from there, and then let them grow independently. Okay, now let's head downstairs. Oh, yeah, that's good cucumber. Okay. No, we harvested the lettuce yesterday, so we had that blank spot there, but this one over here we're going to leave in a couple of days, so it gets about the same look. I don't know, might leave it a little bit longer, see what happens if it gets bigger. But I think these guys are called space savers for just the reason that they only get that about that size before they're ready to go. This guy's been struggling a long time. I don't know what he's doing. That broccoli's looking good, coming up real fast. Here's the other type, the solid mix lettuce. Growing more like, I think it's romaine. It has those skinny leaves. It's coming up strong. Here's the sweet pepper we have been growing outside, and that got a really late start. Had a whole bunch of different episodes happening, and you can see there. Well, I think you can see there. I'm trying to. There we go. Sweet pepper's looking pretty good. It's coming out. So, carrots. Yeah, they look like they're alright. Although with all that algae in there, I don't know how a carrot is gonna come out. It's gonna be pretty. I don't know. I hope it doesn't get infested with something. Yeah, other sweet pepper still going. Not much growth spurt, but still going. Broccoli. Technique I've been using here to reduce the amount of times I've watered and the flop time that yesterday I tried it. You flood out here a bit in the morning. Even though you have water resting on top, what happens is when the sun starts to hit it, it starts to drink really heavily. And if you flood it, then by the time the sun passes over and it's out of the direct sun, it actually comes back down to a dry state and maintains just enough moisture to get through the night. So you may or may not have to add a couple drops in the evening, but it's good for people that still commute to work, which is most people. So yeah, interesting technique for doing potted plant watering. Flood in the morning. Well, if it's outside, you have that thing, but indoors, it doesn't get they don't drink so deeply because they don't have so much photosynthesis action going on. You can see these other guys doing here. I transplanted the callaloo. We've got some kind of thing here coming out the center. I guess that's its seeds. I think that might be a bit premature. I was told these were supposed to be bigger and we're supposed to be eating this by now, but I guess the indoors potted thing wasn't happening too well. Hoping that now in the bed it will start to take off like the other one did before it was accidentally plucked. Here are our outdoor tomatoes. You can see no flowers. They've gotten fat, but they're not opening up, unlike the ones inside. So again, Pat's definitely taking a liking to it, and that's not good. Here we have these guys racing ahead. At this point, it actually looks like this one's overtaken. This, the biggest leaf out of all of them, as far as I can tell. And these other two here are actually pretty close in size to these, if not bigger. Anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're still one leaf ahead, but the leaves over here are definitely bigger, a little more healthier looking. I'm wondering if the aluminum might have something to do with that, or if it was just dumb luck. Because indeed, this was the one that was transferred, and this was the one that remained behind. So it should be the dominant. Well, the better off. Alright. The Monster Twins. Yeah, I like that name. The Monster Twins. Okay. And there's another one coming nicely. Can't see much, the glare in the camera. Hope I'm getting this properly. Here's another one over here. And where was the other one? The other one was somewhere around here. I think it was behind one of these leaves. Can't find it. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about. Yep. I couldn't see anymore, but I'm sure there's something hiding somewhere under all this foliage. The house owners had the whole thing power washed outside here, so the well's looking, I guess, to some people who don't really like nature, a bit more aesthetically pleasing. I had to clip a couple leaves and then push the vines one side so that they wouldn't get severed or heavily damaged. But it looks like we still had some problems there. As long as the main stalk is still up, we should be alright. Yeah, you can see here where the water has definitely hit it too hard. If the main stalk were cut though, all of this would have probably died a while back. It would at least be wilty, floppy looking right now, so I think we're good. And that is good to be good. Alright, so cucumberliciousness. I'm going to finish off the rest of my breakfast. Over and out.